Hi, my name is VivekAithal. I'm from the Aerospace Engineering Department. I was a dual degree student. I currently also am. So I was selected for Axis Bank and Ola Cabs analyst profile. The profile for Axis Bank was risk analysis. Uh, so certain CV highlights, I had a few PORs, but I don't think they mattered much in the interviews that I gave. All the interviews, so this was on day two, so all the interviews that I gave were, I think, solely depended on what I said there. So in terms of preparation, especially for somebody from the aerospace engineering department, so we already have very few opportunities. So if you're not very keen on core, you should definitely go all in for either consulting or finance. So in terms of preparation, I would say focus a lot on math because it's very important. You might think that you can remember from JEE days, but probably not. You should focus a lot on just probability and a lot of math. And also cases. So it's very important. You might not be interested in consulting, but it still helps a lot to practice cases with your friends. Just take one book and just finish it. It will probably take a week. It's very important to structure the way you respond, which is in my opinion, extremely important in any interview. With any question that they're asking, it's very important to be structured. It just shows that you're clear on what you're saying. Even though you are clear all the time, it just makes a lot of sense to be very structured. This is what I would say. My interview process. So both were. I was asked a few puzzles in Axis Bank. They were very simple. So the key was just to not get freaked out. If you just think for 5 minutes, I mean the answers were simple. In Ola, however, I was asked a lot of things. So again, every question depends on the response that you give before. So it doesn't matter much how you prepare. It's just that try to be very calm inside the interview and answer questions honestly. And if you don't know, you should probably not go there because they will ask more questions on that, and they will find out that you don't know about it. So that is probably something you should take care about. So leaving advice. So this is one advice I would give. So I think the key in getting placed, especially on day two, is not getting frustrated because you got a lot of rejections on day one, because I did, and it's frustrating. But then again, you just have to keep going. It's easier said than done, I agree, but there is no way around it. You should not lose much. Okay, you can feel bad for a while, but then wear that suit again and go give more interviews. That should work. And apart from that, this is what I would say: carry a lot of chocolates. This definitely helped me because you don't feel like eating much, and then you'll get very tired and you're very cranky, and that has an impact on your interview. Definitely, you should always be likable and bubbly if possible. So carry a lot of chocolates. This is all mummy type advice. You can't sleep well, but definitely eat and drink water. It seems trivial, but it's very important. Yeah, I think this is about it. Thank you. All the best for your placements whenever you're sitting.